Hello everybody, welcome back to my garden. I haven't been feeling well, so I've had all this time off from gardening. But what I did do before I got sick, I planted kohlrabi, purple and white, so you can see the seedlings coming up there. Admittedly, I don't think they're doing as well as they should be, and I think it could be the straw. I only planted them in the back half so I could spread them out if I had enough. Garden number 2 here, we have carrots, and you might be able to see the greenery there. And in the back half, there's a purple dragon carrots. And yes, like I said, I think the straw, I had cardboard down and they worked a treat for germination, but I think the straw might have finished some of them. Sorry for moving the camera too fast. So they're purple dragons, and at the front we've got Paris Market. They're the little ball ones. So we've got, oh look, there's one up here. So we'll see how that goes. Here I've got a punnet of plants in the front, shallots or spring onions. That's these 8 green patches here. In the back, these are parsnips that I grew in this back half of the garden. Same method with the cardboard and the straw. So they are not going too bad. So that's not too bad. I mean, I've planted a lot more than that probably, but not too bad. So, parsnips. And we have my poor Rose, who's now gotten black spot and some aphids from her new growth. But anyway, and in my lovely herb garden, I still have the Greek oregano. I have Greek oregano. I have some chives in a semicircle this way. As you can see, half semicircle around the lambs. In the middle is my lemon thyme that I said I was going to rescue from the pot, and I did. And this is sage, just common sage. So everything's a bit slow. It is autumn in Australia, and here is the thing that is different as well. I have a custom made seat for me. Yeah, the Bunnings seat was just a piece of trash. I got my money back. They weren't surprised. They said, yeah, they say that they're good and they're not. So, as in, it was flimsy, and I said, this says it can hold 224 kilos. And they laughed and said, nah, it doesn't. That says it, but it doesn't. So they took it back. And I don't actually think that one's been sold anymore, so that can tell you something there. So this man who's retiring, this was his last seat that he was going to make. It was plain white, just plain cement. The legs were a terracotta colour, and he said, I can do whatever you want. And I said, I want a hummingbird one. He had one set of legs and 2 different tops. He had roses for the tops or hummingbird, and I wanted the hummingbird. And I said, I want it green. I want the decoration to stand out. So there are bows on the end. I think they're forget-me-nots, those tiny little flowers. And then we've got some leaves, and then some flowers, sort of like the trumpet type flowers. Yes, look, see, like daffodils or something that the hummingbirds like. We don't have hummingbirds in Australia, but that's okay. So if I'm going too fast. And the bottoms, again, are flowers, trumpety type flowers. And yeah, it's like a forest green, and that's not a crack, that's just a drip of the sealant I asked him to put on. And it just looks like it's old. So pretty cool, huh? So that cost me, in the end it cost me $125, but he brought it and set it up and everything. So that's pretty cool. Seen as at Peards, they're $200, $300. I believe they're $290, and they're just plain or just really light terracotta. But either way, I want to repot those 2 colour grasses, and I think it'll look good. Sorry about the pegs on the ground. I do live here, and so I do washing. So ideally, before I did this video, I would have picked all the pegs up, but I'm just recovering. Turns out I was low on vitamin D and low on iron, like probably pretty badly, I think, because I was getting some weird symptoms there. So ladies, I suggest you go get your bloods checked, because you might be feeling tired and weak and weird for a reason. So yeah, so that's cool. That's turned out pretty cool. I had to actually cancel my house inspection because I was too sick to do the basic cleaning to get it done. So they're going to do it next time that they're all done. So yeah, so ideally I'll have those pegs in a bucket inside, and I would like maybe to boost one of those, like maybe the purple one up on a stand and have the little one down there. But how cool is that? So that's what's been going on in my garden. Now I did harvest the potatoes. I can probably insert a picture right here of how much I got. So this is how many Dutch cream potatoes and the size that I got from the garden. Some very small, some larger, but I enjoyed them very much. So there you go. This is about when I've sold a fair few of them also, but there you go, that's before. Well, actually I was still sick from having bronchitis, and yeah, and then I had this vitamin deficiency. In here, just before I got sick, I sold most of the pots, and I'll insert a photo in here. I think I had sold a fair few by this picture, but anyway, that's a look. If you want to see the other old videos, you can see what it was like, and you can see how there is all these plastic bags of pots from the back and in the middle here are gone. That's just soil and stuff, temporary and that. Nothing in that garden over there yet. It's going to be garlic and maybe leeks. Maybe I'll put the leeks in there. That was a potato patch, as you well know. The bed was on top of each other. I'm getting some weeds in there, obviously. There is, I was supposed to plant garlic, and I know it's overdue, but I was waiting for it to get a bit cool because it was a little bit warm, unseasonably warm, the start of autumn. And yeah, and then I got sick, and so now I have to do it very soon. But I need to treat the gardens because I found a curl grub in there when I got the potatoes out. So it was only two, I think. So I need to treat them, and I'll probably treat this bed as well. This is my jasmine. It's looking a little bit dry, but it's growing so well. It's only been in since spring, so it's been about 6 months. So there you go. And this is where I put the other garden, the one that was on top of the for the potatoes. Now on top of here, I don't know where I'm going to put it. I've got this one and a new one inside. It hasn't been unpacked. I may have to sell one or two. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. But I'm going to fill that up with the rest of the dirt and put something in there. I don't know if much will grow because I've got like lots of straw in it from... I put some straw in it from potato patch when I emptied it. Got my 2 composts there. The third one over there. That one's full and the back one's full. This one's empty. I've got to put it somewhere. I might put it up there somewhere. I may even put that extra bed here somewhere. I don't know. I don't really want to have beds on that side. I want to have them until it's outside. But up the end, it's a bit hollow under the cement, and I'm worried about what's under there. Probably drainage system. I don't know. So now we'll see. So I haven't been able to do anything and since I've been sick. So it's looking pretty good. This is my second day taking my iron and vitamin D tablets, and instantly I felt better, like 100%, like better than I was. I think I actually do, like I felt like 98% now. I feel like 100% now. So hopefully these crops start growing. We'll see. I don't think the herbs are doing too bad. It's quite rich in there because I had all the new soil with the cow poo and that in it, like mixed into the soil. It should have been not too rich, but these ones, they had a top up with the fresh soil cow poo mixed in, like the, you know, store-bought stuff. So it shouldn't be too rich, but I just think it might be the straw. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll get those gardens treated with the stuff. If you want to see the stuff, I'll show you what it is. I'll show you me treating it if you want to, because curl grub is quite a common thing. People don't realise what they are. They think they're widgety grubs or something like that, but they actually weaken your plants and eat the roots of your plants, and you wonder why they're not growing or thriving. So you could think they might be in here. I hope not. I think it was more likely to get in those gardens because I had them once before, and also that was done first, those 2 gardens, so it's been a longer in there, like more like a year, yeah, well, you know, more like 6 months or a bit more or whatever. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope my little planties will grow up and give me a crop. Thank you so much for watching. Herbie will sign off. It's a bit cold at night, so he tucks in real good. Need to get him a little tuck out, a little beanie. Hey Herbie, what do you reckon? It's going to be cold again tonight, huh? Yeah, you tuck in, eh? Alright, say bye to everyone. See ya. Thanks everyone.